Yo,
Morning.
Sunday.
All the snow we was looking for is out there now, ain't it?
Messy. Yeah, the sun did come.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did. But dealing with the snow, um, my boy Juan Robinson, you know what I'm saying, he had said something, he be doing what he can for the homeless. And he had made a comment about the churches or whatever, you feel me?
Well, I missed that part. What happened?
I mean, he had said like why the churches ain't opening their doors for warming centers or something, you feel me? And
He wasn't wrong.
he was just like the churches something, I don't know the exact quote, but the churches ain't doing what they supposed to do, or I forgot the churches of business or some shit. So it was kind of, you know what I'm saying, me and Burberry Curry, we went live last night on the Messy Williams. And when they text me, you know what I'm saying, y'all see that down at the bottom, so text me, announce me with the mess. When they text with the mess, you know what I'm saying, I provide a platform, let them come on here and just say how they feel, you feel me?
Right.
And a lot of times when I do that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just sitting here smoking, you feel me? So
Right.
say what you gonna say, brother, you feel me?
It
And
ain't come out, it ain't what you said, is what they talking about.
right, a lot of people was like, why you ain't saying nothing? He taking over the show. How he taking over the show? Shit, I'm providing him with the show to say what he gonna say, you feel me?
Right.
Like,
You can agree or you can disagree.
yeah, and honestly, shit, homelessness is something that what up with it, Boo? What up with it, Cat? What up, Danielle Hawkins? A lot of shit with the homeless shit, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying? Not being messy or who I am, it's just like shit. I've always wondered like what happened to them that they gave up. You feel me? I'm not looking at a mental health issue or all your family blew up in an airplane and you was the only one left. Like, I'm not looking at stuff like that. I'm looking at like, where is your drive to get it together? You feel me?
Right.
Where
Right.
is your gumption in your life to, like, I'm not
And
gonna
you
be
ain't
homeless.
wrong.
You feel me?
You ain't
I've
wrong, and you ain't wrong in most cases.
yeah,
You
and
right.
I've been homeless like 3 or 4 times, right? And what I felt was homeless was me going to the penitentiary away from my family, away from what I'm used to. That made me feel homeless. You know what I'm saying? And that gave me a hustle in me to where like I'll never be fucked up like that outside. You feel me? Even if I had built me a mansion and I come home and my bitch doing 20 dicks, I'm
Well,
always gonna have my mama to go home and start fresh and
I,
get back
I
right.
I
You feel
hear
me?
that, but being locked up ain't the same as being homeless.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that was my homeless to me.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that's why I've labeled this why we can't agree to disagree. See,
Right.
if people don't say something how you feel they should say it, they felt like everything Burberry was saying wasn't correct to me, but maybe it was correct to him. But I didn't look at him like he was just up here talking. You feel me?
Right.
Because it takes a lot to correlate those words and put them together the way he did. You feel me? So
Right.
he was not dumb in what he was saying. He was just saying shit the way that nobody else was seeing it. You feel me? And that's how we as black folks, I don't care about no other race.
Right.
We as black people ain't gonna never be able to do shit because if I'm not saying what you think I should say right, you're gonna think I shouldn't be on the team to help the homeless through their plight. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's people on there talking about Ricky Hoskins Jr. He had made a post talking about everybody said all this shit and all this, but did you take him some hot cocoa? What the fuck is some hot cocoa gonna do when I've been outside all goddamn night freezing my goddamn ass off? You feel me? And when I'm saying that, I'm not being disrespectful to Ricky. What I'm saying is like I'm going through some bullshit. You think a hot liquid is gonna make my day better?
A hot
See,
cocoa.
we be coming at fucked up people in a fucked up way that we think is the right way. You feel me?
Right.
Where is the people that really give a fuck? You feel me? Because I'm just talking. But the people that really give a fuck, they're gonna have a plan in motion to help the homeless. You feel me?
Like,
Blue is an advocate for the homeless because that's what he feel in his heart.
and
But
he
he
ain't
ain't got
wrong, and he ain't
yeah,
wrong in saying why the church ain't opening their doors for the
yeah, but
homeless.
he ain't got no backing. See, Danville is broke. When you really look at the situation of the people that's in higher places, they fucked up. They don't even know how to apply for the loans or apply for the grants to help
Right.
homeless. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a winter time every motherfucking year, Shalonda.
Well,
So
I'm
you
looking
mean to
for
tell me,
somebody right now to help me with something that I've been working on, but
right?
it's like
But
you
but
can't find.
they'd rather help these bums. I don't mean to say it like that, y'all. I'm sorry, because I've had to go a few times, but they help the people already in the crib to help them with their power bills they ain't paid all year, but won't go help build something for the homeless so they have a place that's powered. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
like with Michael Ewing in the with the mission, right? People hating on that. People hating on this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just because I think of a thought and your thought might be fucked up. That's why I'm calling this why we can't agree to disagree.
Right.
Why? Because I think this way and you think this way. But if our mind is still both focused on a goal, why we still can't do it together?
Exactly.
But yeah, and that's what's fucked up about black folks. I can't say nothing about no other race because I'm black, and this is shit I done experienced. You feel me?
Right. Right.
You think them motherfuckers that played with Michael Jordan all was thinking like Michael Jordan, but they all played their role to get to the goal.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
by Blue saying what he said about the church, right? Yeah, it may have been wrong, but he didn't say fuck God.
No,
He didn't say
didn't.
fuck Jesus. He said the churches. The churches is made up of humans that is fucked up sometimes.
And
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it's people on there talking about I've been going to church since I was a kid. You've been forced to go to church since you was a kid, nigga. Just like everybody was forced to go to church. Soon as we got the option of going to church or not, what do we say? I don't want to go.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like people be putting bullshit that they've been through trying to make it a point today. That ain't no point. Nigga, at the end of the day, man, I'm worried about what's going on in my 4 sections of me and my people. You feel me?
Yep.
Ain't none of my people fucked up. So why am I really caring about what other people's fucked up? But
And
other people have that compassion and that empathy.
The mentality is fucked up at.
You see what I'm saying? They have that empathy to think about others. You see what I'm saying? Yep. I've been through so much weird shit in my life. Like I ain't got that compassion no more. You feel me? I'm helping motherfuckers that's doing me in the same token. You see what I'm saying? So you want me, if people that's in my face is fucking me over, I supposed to go help a motherfucker that slid down a slippery road and I'm supposed to help him up? You see what I'm saying? But just because I think like that, I'm not saying nobody else is wrong for wanting to help. You feel me?
Right.
But everybody can say what they want to say. I'm going to say what I want to say, and it's just that. You feel me? But don't be acting like y'all sitting in y'all cozy ass homes caring about the goddamn homeless. But you care today because it's a topic. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? See, the topic came to me. Welcome to the Messy Williams show. You feel me? But really, I don't really care what's going on. I'm not homeless. You see what I'm saying? And this is how we need to think as selfish individuals at times, because maybe them people that's down there homeless thought about too many other people. You see what I'm saying? Like I take shit like that and learn a lot from it. I learned a lot from what he went through. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? I'm not gonna care more than I care about myself and end up fucked up like this individual. You feel what I'm saying? See, everybody has a role that they must play in life. You feel me?
And me, on the other hand, I feel that if I give this homeless man 10 or 25 or $10, whatever I give him, then that's a blessing. Because I would want somebody to do the same for me, because you don't never know what caused me to get here.
But these people, it'll be like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example about the hot cocoa, right? Shout out to Ricky. It might be a homeless motherfucker that still think he ain't homeless down there, right? And he gonna be like, was this made with water or milk? And you might be like, you thirsty motherfucker, I didn't have to do shit for you. See, your whole goal.
That's what Ricky gonna tell him. Exactly, that's what Ricky gonna tell him. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm saying the whole goal of trying to help somebody, you have to have that skin to where even if they don't act like they want to help, I'm doing my part.
Yes.
See, a lot of people, they be like, I try to help this motherfucker, look how he did. You wasn't doing it for your own self. You feel me? You were doing it for the glory.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a lot of people got to take pictures and shit. See what I did for the homeless today? Who gives a fuck? You see what I'm saying? Because if you're doing it, you just doing it. You don't need the extra shit. You feel me?
Yep.
Like it's motherfuckers that's sitting in the crib right now, right? You don't even know. You 2 to 3 days from being homeless, brother. You 2 to 3 days from being homeless, bitch. You feel me? Like
Yep.
a lot of people ain't realizing that they blessed in so many ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
Blue is blessed on the fact that he just thought of, damn, it's cold in the motherfucker. Man, what about the homeless? It's other people thinking about, damn, let me make sure I get my drink, my blunts and shit, because it's finna get cold. You feel me? See, we're not even thinking of others.
Right. And he was.
Because he was thinking of others, and then he said something about the church. Y'all antagonized him, shot him down like he was wrong. But don't you motherfuckers know y'all sinning too?
Yep.
Like who was without blemish here? You feel me?
Yep.
So how the fuck? So how y'all gonna talk about another motherfucker because he said the church fucked up? I know my daddy does his part. Okay, if you know that, why you gotta explain that? If you know what you're really doing is from the bottom of your heart, you ain't gotta get on here and explain shit.
He didn't say what church or where the church is located or who the pastors was. He said the churches then. So if you
it's just like this, right? Sometimes we gotta realize we really in a small ass place. Just because we walk around this motherfucker and act like we in a big ass city and shit, they don't do city shit down here. The churches ain't getting funded the way they getting funded. A lot of these churches, man, this motherfucker still working at AutoZone. He's still doing this. He's still doing this just to supply the church because he's doing what he feels God is leading him to do.
Yeah. You
see what I'm saying? And then we'll look at like, well, why would God have homeless people? Because this is how the structure of life goes. Has to be a cycle of fucked upness.
And on top of that, this homeless person might be God sent for you to put in your path.
The homeless person might. That's why I said what I said last night. When I see them with them signs and all that shit, I'm gonna give you an A for effort that you wrote this motherfucker. So here go $1 or $2. You feel me? Yeah. So if you was an angel of God, at least I didn't look down on you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of times when you give people shit, I'm already knowing, they finna go get high, they finna do this, but I still did it out of my heart. You feel me?
Right.
But I don't do that shit and then go to Facebook and say, yeah, I seen a homeless by Walmart. I gave him $5, man. Keep your head up, champ. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to do the shit for who you is and what you want to be. You feel me?
And from the kindness of your heart, not to go get
kindness of your heart. Sometimes when we say shit, we really mean well, but it comes out wrong.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying fuck God. He wasn't saying y'all so of God. Why y'all not helping these people? I shouldn't have this thought. It should already be a thought that y'all implemented and got it together. Because it's like I said, it's a winter every year. You feel me? It get hot every year. You feel me? But as soon as it's 110-degree day, oh my God, we're going to have a cooling center here for the homeless. These motherfuckers been homeless every day. Their body conditioned to go through. They like animals now. You feel me?
Yep.
They're conditioned to get through this shit. You feel me? They're conditioned to know where this tree at. Okay, the wind gonna go this way, so let me lay on this side and like to get through it. You feel me? But them conditions ain't gave them the mind frame to get about them conditions.
Yep.
See, you don't always need money to get out of no fucked up condition. Your mind frame has to change. You have to think better than what you've been through. If I'm getting tired of laying on this goddamn rocks every night and shit, what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Man, I'm gonna have to find me where I gotta be on this rock tonight. You feel me?
Yeah.
But them motherfuckers, they just get the begging and shit and just go through their day because this is what they done got used to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You would think we live in Danville, shouldn't be no homeless people, right? Why shouldn't there be no homeless people? Ain't no goddamn jobs, ain't no support. So if ain't no jobs, ain't no support, ain't even no moral support for motherfuckers. Why wouldn't we have homeless people? Why wouldn't we have the shit that we think we only see on TV when we just as fucked up as the shit we see on TV?
Because even us,
but a lot of us,
even people employed is having trouble paying their bill. They don't know if they're gonna have lights, gas, water.
Because I mean, you really live in check to check now.
Exactly.
You feel me? So that's why I was saying it's a motherfucker in the crib right now. He don't know. He's 2 or 3 days from being put out.
Yeah.
It's shit that can happen today.
You got to make a choice. Do you want to pay the rent this check or do you want to pay the bill this check? and hopefully
Right.
you're gonna acquire fees on the rent.
I mean, that's a situation that shit, you know, as you go through it, it is what it is. Just like some people will work all week and they go spend they check on that crack. That's their choice. That's nobody else fucked upness but them. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's not my life to live for you and care for you. Man, why you gonna spend your check? He wanna get high. You feel me? Why you didn't pay your bills? Because he wanted to do something else. So why are you homeless? Because you wanted to be homeless, nigga. At the end of the day, you feel me? If my whole family dies today, I'm not gonna be homeless. You see what I'm saying?
And that's the difference between him and a motherfucker that's got PTSD, brain injury, and out here on these streets can't tell the difference between reality and what the fuck is in their head.
These motherfuckers be all in these situations, think they need to go fight for the country, come home, the country don't give a fuck about you. You go to the VA every now and then, they give you the medicine, you ain't got enough medicine, now you find a heroin to cope with what you've been through. The America don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to learn to be uncomfortable in a comfortable situation for your mind to grow. Some of these motherfuckers just homeless prefer to be homeless. I don't have no worries. I'm homeless. All I got to do is worry about me. I'm homeless. I don't got to worry about no pussy. I'm homeless. All the shit that we think about because we living straight, these homeless motherfuckers don't think about that. So they don't care how they look at us. Hey, you got $1 or $2? Here you go. But I tell them, motherfucker, quick, it ain't my fault your life like this. Get your shit together. This $1 or $2 ain't gonna change your life. It should change your mind. Like, why I gotta be out here begging all the goddamn time? You feel me?
Right.
It really be. I ain't even being prejudiced though, but it really be the white white motherfuckers that be begging that make me say like, oh man, this could never be me, because they still beg with pride. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they still think they got the complexion for the connection. You feel me?
I figured it up. $850. If I went homeless for a year and saved $850 a month, that's $10,000. That's $10,000 that a year I done saved. I should be able to go buy me a house or something.
So you gonna be homeless still going to work, Shalonda?
Hell yeah.
But do you know, like, it's people in Indianapolis, right? It's people otherwise, right?
It's people doing that.
They live in hotels. They live in hotels. They'd rather pay $250, $300 a week than get their own crib. You feel me? Because this is I don't have nobody else but me. So why I gotta be in why I gotta live the way you think I gotta live? You feel me?
Well, the only reason I thought about it, because shit, I'm paying $850 in rent. If I was to go homeless for a year, say that's $10,000 I can save by the end of that year and go put up.
But you looking through that whole year being homeless, Shalonda.
Yeah. But I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do it, because it's too motherfuckers.
Yeah, like, look, I challenge the motherfucker right now, right? Let's take 72 hours out of our day and be homeless.
3 days.
Who's with me? Who's with me? You see what I'm saying? 3 days to live like the homeless. You know what? I ain't gonna do it. Because you know what? I don't care enough to want to feel like a homeless motherfucker. You feel me? I don't have to go through a homeless stage to understand I don't want to be homeless. You feel me?
You know, you got, like dude said, you got choices. You got choices. It's your decision to make to decide which one you want to choose.
Yeah. My boy T Black said,
if you have the mental capacity.
Right.
If you don't have the mental capacity to make the decisions that you need to make, somebody is in charge of you. And that's why people end up losing their life, because somebody else is in charge of you.
They're a puppet for somebody else. Somebody else is their mechanical handler. You feel me?
Yep.
My boy Buddy said, not in this weather. Man, my boy T Black said, a lot of the homeless be having veteran signs. I don't understand, if you did time in the service, how are you homeless? That's what I was saying, Black. The America don't give a fuck about the people that went over there fighting for them and shit. You feel me? Hell no, I wouldn't open my house to the homeless. Why would I trust a motherfucker that live outside all goddamn day? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no shit like that. See, y'all getting
Oh
this,
my God.
y'all getting this totally wrong. I'm saying how I'm saying. I don't even care enough about a homeless motherfucker to do no shit like that. If I see you begging and shit, here you go, boops. But I'm not doing that shit. You feel me? George, would you open your house to the homeless? You know you wouldn't either. You feel me? It's like
No.
these is questions that we shouldn't even have to ask. You feel me? Would you trust a motherfucker that been outside all night? Would you trust a motherfucker that all he got is survival in his mind? I wouldn't.
Well,
I wouldn't.
let me tell you what I did, right? It was this girl, a girl I knew. She living in Fair Oak. She ended up getting put out of there. Went to a shelter. Hold on.
Right.
Oh.
Hell yeah, T Black. If you can stand on the corner for 7 hours in bed, you can get a job and do yes. But that's a lot of shit they don't want to do. I don't want to have responsibility. See, a lot of motherfuckers end up homeless because responsibility was too much. The person that was helping them be responsible probably got tired of taking care of a grown person. See, we always we want to be like, we can't make up a story for them. It's their story and they got to live with that. It's not our fault, y'all. Y'all got to stop understanding just because somebody cared, that don't mean they finna break their neck to change the world in one day. You feel
So
me?
let me finish tell you what happened though, Bessie.
Okay.
You hear me? So I called to check on her, right?
Uh-huh.
She said, well, I'm being put out the shelter, me and my kids, and at this time she was pregnant.
Right.
Got a disabled child.
See, before you finish that, Shalonda, can I say something real fast?
Huh?
You said she got a disabled child, right?
Had 2 disabled children.
2 disabled kids, and she got the nerve to be opening up her legs, getting pregnant again. Go ahead.
So she said, well, they put her out the shelter. I was like, okay, well, all these kids and these babies, I can't let y'all be out here, right? So I end up letting them come over here.
Right.
I tell the girl, look, all I want you to do is, while you're here, my water bill gonna go up because you got kids, you got to wash, you know what I'm saying? Just pay what my water bill go up. You know what that bitch did?
What? Left for a sign to pay it?
Yep. And then gonna come here and tell me that she gonna send me $400. I was like, girl, I don't need $400. I just need the water bill.
Right.
Didn't do it. I ain't mad at her because guess what? You can't come back here.
Right. And God's still gonna bless you for the try. You feel me?
Exactly. You know,
but that's I'm glad you brought that up, right? See, that's a lot of other shit, right? That a lot of us, we ain't homeless, but we living like homeless. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not on top of my shit, my dick shouldn't even be getting hard.
Exactly.
If you're not on top of your shit, my text messages shouldn't be making that pussy jump and get wet, right? Because you ain't on top of your shit. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of the shit that we learned growing up, we learned wrong in the wrong times. We didn't have no timing. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like, when we was in school, they had the planned pregnancy, sex education. But we already in the sex ed class, like, that ain't how you do this, how you put the rubber on. I've been fucking. You see what I'm saying? We grew up so fucked up. We didn't want to live as kids. So when growing up fast, we became young adults doing shit that we still should not have been doing because we were still kid-like. You feel me? And a lot of the kid-like is still in our mind as grown people. Do you know it's 50-year-old kids walking around you right now, Shalonda?
Yep.
It's 45-year-old kids walking around you every goddamn day, and they don't know how to. And you like, how the fuck you this old and you just this dumb?
I just heard some shit last night in that flavor too, man. You know,
people, but now it be the educated dummies, I'm going to call them, that think they got the audacity to look down on a motherfucker that you know been fucked up their whole life, but now because you did a few things right in your life, you feel like you can downgrade a motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
I don't care enough about the homeless to go out there and give them shit. If I see you and you begging, here you go, bro. But my compassion and empathy ain't that deep for a motherfucker I don't know. And that might be messed up to people, but I'm just letting you know it. That's just how I feel. You feel me? Because if I went homeless, I wouldn't expect the motherfucker to do nothing to me because I went homeless. You see what I'm saying? Y'all didn't make me go homeless. I went homeless. So only I, in the help of Jesus Christ, can help me get up out of this situation. You see what I'm saying? And then people will be like, well, maybe something like that will happen to me. If it do, I'm going to do the best I can to get up out that situation. I won't be on this motherfucker crying for y'all help and be like, Mike got home. No. You feel me? And everybody think that just because Blue says something, why does everything got to be like, oh, they on here crying and shit? Because they trying to make a point. They're venting. They're human, y'all. You feel me? Right. But you ugly motherfuckers cry about the simplest dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? But now that we can ride the coattail of somebody else, you see what I'm saying? Oh, Blue fat ass crying over there. Is he? Or is Blue fat ass over there caring? And y'all don't know how to care too. So y'all gonna disregard his care and say he wrong for talking about the churches. How many of you motherfuckers in church today? No. You feel me? How many of you motherfuckers get up every day and pray to God? Not a lot of y'all. A lot of you motherfuckers don't even say thank you, Jesus, over y'all food no more.
Nothing.
Because y'all feel like y'all was forced to do that when y'all was shorties. Y'all was forced to go to church. Y'all was forced to do, oh, it's Sunday, I gotta go to church. I'm in church all day. But just don't know that God's sparing your goofy ass right now because you was obedient by your mama doing that shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of Breon, be quiet. I ain't saying no. She like, no one called him fat. Sorry, Blue. I thought they did. They usually say Blue fat ass. I'm sorry, but all I'm saying is that's why when kids, right? With kids, right? You got a mama, you got a daddy, a grandma. We got to go to church. Because they're trying to build us up right, y'all. But we can't wait to be grown. That's why I was talking about we did a lot of shit at a young age wanting to be grown. But now we're grown with all these situations. Don't be like, damn, if I would have did shit this year, if you would have listened to your goddamn mom, you listen to your daddy. You could, but we here now. You feel me? Yes, sir, Tracy. I did not say. I said most people don't get up every day and praise God.
Most people.
I know I'm here because I got a praying mama. I know that. I know I done seen shit to where I wasn't even supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But we can't get mad at other people for how they feel or who they care about.
That part.
Y'all, I really felt like y'all was mad at Blue because he cared and y'all don't. But y'all found a way to say, fuck his caring. He said something about the church. But how many of you motherfuckers in the pew pit today? How many of y'all at the praise team dances on Wednesday? No, y'all not. But it's something to talk about. See, when it's something to talk about, I can say something. When somebody else saying something, I can say something. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm doing something out the ordinary, and it's weird to y'all. So, no, we don't care about that. I mean, I understand what Blue was saying, but he shouldn't have said something about the church. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, then I'm gonna shut up. They talked about Jesus. You feel me? So you think because he said something about the church, God gonna strike him down?
Nope.
See, y'all don't even know what y'all be saying. Y'all just be talking.
Cause see, he wasn't down in the churches as what they do. He down in them for not doing what they supposed to be providing,
and that's why people got upset because deep down y'all know the church is supposed to be providing. Then they went into look, Shalonda. They went into this weirdo shit, right? They start trying to compare the white church to the black churches.
What?
I don't remember when God cared about shit like that. You feel me? Well, you know the white churches got way more money. Yeah, because they got accountants, they got tax preparers, they got people that know how to get them grants. They got people in play. You motherfuckers get these Ricky Dick ass churches I'm gonna have mama do this, I'm gonna have daddy do that, I'm gonna have my little brother do this. Can you come play the I'm Al? Can you come play the bass? Johnny, can you come play the drums? Y'all always want to do shit to keep it in because y'all be the ones that you have to be right within first. When you right within first, God gonna provide all the stuff you need. Now, I'm not saying the white churches is on top of their shit, but they think a little bit deeper than us. They think like down the road. We thinking for today. We thinking to next Sunday. You feel me? I see a preacher. It's Saturday night, right? Oh, just preparing for my sermon for Sunday. What is you preparing for? You already had this. You a man of God, right? Should be flowing through you. You see what I'm saying? I don't.
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna call you back.
Oh man, see you on live. That man done seen you. We heard what you said, Shalonda. And the way you said, "Oh my God," like, ooh.
That's my daughter. She calling me. I know she's gonna tell me something about the kid.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I woke up to a lot of hate. They was like, well, I always got Burberry Curry on there because that's my motherfucking home. And I know when he be saying what he be saying, but I like to hear him talk. You feel me?
I mean, just let him talk. You ain't gotta agree with him. You ain't gotta disagree with him. You can agree with him or you can disagree with him.
Yes, I hear you, TT Jackie. Jackie said it's Sunday. Y'all let that shit go. I was born and raised in the church. Right is right, wrong is wrong. God is good all the damn time. Glad to see it the other day. That's what we need to focus on. Yes. But the sad thing is, Jackie, they not. When you find your path with God, that's your path with God. A lot of these people find their path with God and want to make their path your path, his path. But then as soon as you do something wrong, you wait. God wouldn't understand it. How you know what God wouldn't understand?
He understood it when you did it, didn't he?
Right. You feel me?
You
He
didn't get
understood
him.
when you were still sucking dick with going to church the next day. You see what I'm saying? He understood when you still putting your dick in that girl, but still coming to church the next day. You feel me?
Man, hell.
But all y'all in church, and basically, I can't wait to special prayer to get these devils off of me. Shut up. Breon, damn, Blue, you got blocked? I'm going to make sure he apologize to you. See, y'all took this shit too far. Y'all done block people and stuff, man.
Man, no, they ain't blocking them, mister.
Oh, man. Well, look, y'all. Shalon, you got anything else you want to say, man? I appreciate y'all, man. It's still time to get to church, ain't it, y'all? I ain't going, but some of y'all can.
Man, look here, y'all. We need to come together like Minnesota, goddaggit. These people are not playing. All races, creed, color, everything. The whole city. And you motherfuckers can't come together on whether the churches is wrong or not.
Yeah, and I hear you, cuz, Triana. My cuz say, we the believers are the church. We are one body and not restricted to the building. I heard both sides, and what is clear is they both care. Instead of pointing at each other, how about coming together as a community?
Come together. Make
Not
both
everyone
minds.
can because it's the heart isn't right. It's not, man. Shalonda, your phone crackling again.
Oh shit.
Am I crackling when you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I crackling?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, something, yeah. But not everyone can and will because the heart isn't right. It's not their assignment. Stay warm and blessed. Yes. Oh, okay, Brian. I was like, man, you can't block Blue, man. Not East End Blue. See, not fat ass Blue. We're gonna start calling the East End Blue, y'all. You feel me? Right. Like Cuddy said, what would Jesus do? Feed them, clothe them, and give them something to drink. Read the word.
Yeah.
God, Jesus is the same one. Seen all them people, y'all, and went to that lake, broke that bread, made them fishes turn into forever. You feel me? Now that's real faith. You feel me? But do you know what? The Pharisees still had something to say about that. How did he multiply the fish? How did he do all this? You feel me? It's always gonna be somebody hating or saying something that feel like what you did was wrong or sorcery.
Hey, you better tell them. You better tell them sinners pray too.
So if y'all could just realize when y'all on a mission, have the tunnel vision, not care what they saying, not hear what, and it'll be okay because it's your mission. Blue didn't do nothing wrong, but that's really like a cry for help. You see what I'm saying?
That's all.
Blue, that's all it was. Blue thinking about, what if I was homeless and I didn't have no chicken and I had to lay on the hearth? You know what I'm saying? That's sometimes how a lot of people get compassion and empathy for others, because they think about, what if that was me? You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop being like that, man. It's only like 40,000 of us, man. We can come together and uplift. You feel me? But I'm not letting nobody in my crib. I'm quite sure you ain't doing the same thing. But maybe we could find a source that'll see, if they see that we care, then maybe they'll care, y'all. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? If we keep showing that we don't give a fuck, why y'all expect them to? That's all I'm saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's let this go, man. Homelessness is something that goes around the whole world, y'all, not just Danville.
Nope.
They have a whole place. It's called Lower Wacker Drive in Chicago, full of homeless motherfuckers. They have a place in LA called Skid Row, full of homeless motherfuckers.
They got a place in Georgia called Peachtree, full of homeless motherfuckers.
Full of homeless on Peachtree, where all the businesses at.
All the money there, and all the homeless people there.
They have homeless people that stay on Pennsylvania Street where the fucking president lives, y'all. So stop acting like this is something we could change today, you feel me? Sometimes thoughts have to be put into process, into communication, and communication into this done. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a lot of things that they get tax reductions and tax cuts for helping homeless people. But if ain't nobody showing that they care about that, you know what they do with them tax cuts? They put them in their pocket, y'all.
Yep.
You feel me? Y'all think just because Ricky in the fucking mayor office, he can change the world. He's a fucking mayor. The president can't even change the world. So why y'all think a mayor can? You feel me? Sometimes it's about just getting the bag, y'all. You feel me? And if I care enough to help, maybe I will. But if you goofy motherfuckers keep showing me y'all don't give a fuck, y'all gonna tear up anything that I do for y'all, why would I help y'all?
Yep.
You feel me? Tell Mayor Ricky. Ricky don't give a fuck. Because y'all don't give a fuck. You feel me? Shit. Where they can find you at, Shalonda?
Shalonda Foreman.
Do you got anything to say before we get up out of here?
It's rattling. I ain't doing it.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm rattling.
Oh yeah, it's you. Okay. But let's just get better, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming to another Messy Live. You feel me? And as the title says, y'all, why can't we agree to disagree? Just because I ain't thinking the way you thinking, my mission could still be the same as yours. You feel me? Everybody don't.
We can take our disagreements and our agreements and bring them together and make them work together.
Right. My boy, what up, Charlie? Charlie said, I know what homeless feels like. I've been there, done that, but God had different plans for me because God has the power to turn a nobody into somebody in front of everybody and ask nobody.
Amen. He said that. He said that.
Yeah, that's right, Charlie. I've seen that transformation. But you know what? He stopped giving up on himself, y'all. He stopped saying, no, I'm not going to be like this. I'm going to be a better man. I know who the fuck I am. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes you.
Wash your hands.
Then God gonna lift you up. You feel me? See, everybody think, oh, I'm just down and out. God gonna pick you up. No, he's not. You have to show some effort. Yeah. You have to at least seek the man for him to pick you up. You feel me?
Yeah.
The shit just ain't like the movies.
Take that coat off.
I'm in a cardboard box today, and tomorrow I'm in a mansion. It don't work like that. That's why it's called a fucking movie. It's intriguing. But yes, everybody that's with God, man, I appreciate y'all turning y'all lives around and showing that it can get better. You feel me? See, it's people like Charlie that has testimonies, that has a story. I'm going to be reaching out to you, Charlie. But for real, it's like sometimes how he said, God will clean you up in front of the people that thought you was fucked up forever. You feel me?
Yep.
And that's to show you the will of man.
And
And
Charlie
the will of man is to totally trust somebody that they don't see to clean their life up, to pick them up, y'all.
and
that's how
Charlie
you
is
come
a
to life
true
to show.
example of that.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't see a light that shows, if I can't see that you was fucked up and now you're not fucked up, how can I start to believe? See, that's how faith comes, by seeing. You feel me? That's how loyalty comes. You see what I'm saying? We be trying to be loyal to these niggas. We need to be loyal to somebody else that we can't see, that's showing us he loves us and don't see us. But he's an all-seeing God. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, they had to turn Messi into a preacher, man. I love y'all, man. Man, make sure y'all catch me tonight, man. Doc will be in the building. He gonna have Mr. Six, the fastest bingo thing, and I also got some special surprise. We will have Dan Part 2 tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Also got my boy Bambito coming on this week Thursday at 8. And as y'all know, we keeping it rolling. I'll check y'all later, man. Y'all enjoy them games. Get y'all FanDuel bet on. Bet $40 that damn, what's that boy name? I'm betting $40 that Cardi B Daddy don't score a touchdown anytime, y'all. Get that money, man.
$40.
$40 on what's his name? Stephon Diggs, y'all. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, steady fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing with me? I ain't even gotta show him my dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is getting raw.